Emmy Awards, Riri went all 50 shades on the boxer, duct taping his mouth shut and tying his hands together while cameras looked on.
Somebody give Rihanna her damn money!
And while her run-in seemed to be all in good fun, it also got into a bit of a battle.
I'll get you what get you.
Okay.
I'll get you. You know I got you.
I got you. Good to see you again, Floyd. Welcome back.
How you doing?
For you, do you feel or have a feeling that this fight can be bigger than the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight?
You know, hopefully. You know, now it's all about breaking my own records. It's crazy. You know, before it was about breaking other legendary champions' records. Now it's about breaking my own records. But I would have had pay-per-view for like the top three. Top three, so we'll just see. We have an interesting guy on the other side. He's very interesting. You know, I'm not the same Floyd Mayweather I was, you know, 10 or 20 years ago. But, you know, I still can go out there and compete.
Are you the same Floyd that you were 2 years ago? Or are you picking up the work from the Berto fight? No?
No, not at all. I mean, I'm rusty, extremely rusty. In the gym, in the boxing gym, I'm not looking the same. I'm not as fast as I used to be. And, you know, but we're working. We're working every day.
If you had to pick a hip-hop song that best sums up your career to walk out to, what would it be?
Why it has to be hip-hop?
Or, okay, any song.
Okay, well, that's what you got to say, any song.
Okay. Who would it be?
Just the national anthem.
The national anthem best sums
you know,
up your life?
and then when I fought Ricky Hatton, it was Born in the USA. I came on to.
Okay.
Floyd, how was that time, the first week back in the gym? Talk to us a little bit about that and how challenging that was for you.
Still challenging. These young guys is pushing me. You know, these guys are active. These young guys are active. They're pushing me. And these guys give me good work. And a lot of times, you know, when these young guys give you good work, they're like, oh man, I think I can beat Floyd Mayweather. I tell these young guys, remember, you guys are world champions in the boxing gym. You know, I'm the world champion under the lights. And it's all about winning belts under the lights and making money when it counts.
When was the first time you actually heard about Conor and had a chance to sit down and watch a fight of his and see what kind of skills he has?
I mainly really seen highlights. I really never seen a whole fight of Conor McGregor. I seen, you know, when I was at Isaiah Thomas, the NBA player, you know, who's a close friend of mine, I went to his wedding, and then someone said, you know, Conor McGregor was fighting. I think it was the Diaz fight.
1 or 2?
Number 2.
Okay.
And every now and then I go look at the security phone to see what was going on. I didn't really want to watch. I was upset. I don't know if it was my security or someone else's security who was watching on their phone, probably still in the fight. And you know, I don't like people that like to steal pay-per-view. You go out there and buy it.
Who do you think's better at promotion, you or 50 Cent? Who teaches who more?
I don't really understand the question.
50 Cent's good at promoting by his hype that he creates, and so are you. But do you guys ever learn from each other, and who do you think is better at that?
I'm a boxing promoter. You know, that's what I do. I stay in my lane. I'm a boxing promoter. And you know, he's a guy that's in music, that's done it real big in music. And I'm pretty sure he wishes me the best, and I wish 50 nothing but the best.
Floyd, you call Conor an interesting guy. You call Conor an interesting guy. Do you feel kind of like maybe he's taking a page out of your book in terms of the way he promotes himself, the bold brashness?
Absolutely. I think that is very interesting. You know, I'm glad someone else can carry the torch. I did it for years. I mean, years, probably 15 to 16 years straight. You know, the last 5 years, a bit more laid back because, you know, a lot calm, a lot older. You know, look at things in a different way now.
Did you change your technique for this fight?
We don't know. We just training, working every day.
Is there a part of you that feels that you have to get him out of there right away, and a guy like him, who's never had a professional boxing fight in his life, can't go 12 rounds with someone your caliber and your pedigree?
He's young. He's young. He can go 15 rounds. He's young. You know, I'm the old man, he's the young man. We both bring a lot to the table. We both bring a lot to the table. You know, I'm bringing 49-0, the whole boxing world. He's bringing the MMA world, and he has a huge following. And you know, just being a legend, a living legend in the sport, an icon in the sport. I'm pretty sure he's going to go down in the Hall of Fame, in the MMA Hall of Fame someday. So it's a very, very good matchup.
Who hijacked your swag the most? Canelo or Conor McGregor?
Or Adrian Broner.
Or Adrian Broner.
I'm not going to do that. I like all those guys. I'm not going to do that.
Hey, Floyd, you have an interesting style. How's your style going to affect this fight?
Just go, do what I do. Go out there and fight. And, you know, be at my best. I don't know what the game plan is. I have to talk with my father. You know, speak with my team and see, you know, what's the game plan.
How early take TKO?
He's just a fighter. You know, I don't look at him as an MMA guy.